así más fácil, ¿verdad? Okay. You print it out, you can customize it however you want. So there you can write your name. This journal belongs to your name. You write down the date over here. Then this is my favorite section of it. Write down 3 ways you picture Mr. Right to arrive in your life. Go ahead and get inspired and write down 3 ways how you picture Mr. Right to arrive in your life, and what are you doing to prepare for it. What will happen if you don't. It's important to think about the stakes, to think about what is it that you're doing to accomplish what you want, and why you're doing it, and what happens if you don't. And over here you're gonna be able to find quotes of my first Christmas song that is gonna be released around Christmas this year. The name of the song is The Queen of Christmas Eve, and I'm excited to share this with you, but I have a surprise. If you get the prayer journal in the digital format or the printable format, you're gonna be able to stream the song before anybody else. I love it. It says, I don't need mistletoe, cause Prince Charming haven't walked through my door. I love it. It's all about embracing God's timing. And then in the second page, it says here, what you wait and grow, you are becoming exactly what your Prince Charming needs and could not find in any of the girls he dated. So here I would love for you to write down your reflection. Feel free to just express yourself. Write down 5 things exactly about this reflection. Write down a letter to God and ask him how you want your Prince Charming to help you run this race of life. This is just so you think about your legacy and think a little bit more about how you want his character to be. Then here you can see a quote of my first Christmas song that is going to come out during Christmas. You can already click on the link down below and follow me on Spotify so you don't miss out of it. I am a man best kept dream. I love this. I love this song. It has the Christmas vibe, but at the same time a very romantic atmosphere, and all about embracing your season of singleness. So I'm just showing you ways that you can have of how you can have fun in your season of singleness and make the most of it. How often you compare yourself with other girls. Write down here how often you compare yourself with other girls, like maybe on Instagram, maybe on Twitter, maybe on YouTube, maybe on the magazines. What is it that triggers you the most? And then here I want you to reflect. Write down 10 things you find unique about you. I am what you could not find in all your exes. This is a quote of my song, and this means that you are unique. You are somebody amazing work of art designed by God, and you're supposed to be embracing your uniqueness instead of comparing yourself with another girl. Then over here we're gonna go quickly through the other pages. When you serve fear, you cannot serve love. Write down 5 things you feel afraid and say out loud, God's perfect love is casting out all fear in me. I want you to reflect about the things that usually infuse a lot of fear in you. And then here you can read, New Year's Eve glints like faith, because I can laugh without fear of the days to come. You really want to laugh without fears of days to come and understand that God is also in your future, and he's inviting you to ask him to heal you, your past and your present. Whatever has been hindering you, you can laugh without fear of the days to come because he's faithful and he's already there. This other page, it says, you must never respond to every pursuit you receive from a man, for where your focus is, your heart will also follow. You're gonna meet a lot of candidates sometimes, and they might not be offering you the great quality of friendship that you deserve. So it's better to discern, and before you respond to any pursuit, any move that somebody is doing on you, think about it exactly. Is it necessary? Is it something that you really want to engage through? Because where your focus is, your heart will also follow. Write down 5 ways you have failed God's pursuit over your heart. I feel like, for example, in my case, when God kept me safe from a home invasion, and he I wrote it down, from this home invasion, an example, and he kept me safe from from losing my life, and he gave me the courage to save the life of somebody else. But I knew that this is not my work, but it was his own. So these are the ways that God has pursued me. Another way was when I felt lost and insecure, and I just found myself in a place that I was really not loving myself. He was loving me. He didn't judge me. So these are a few ways that God has pursued me. I can love without fear of the days to come. Cupid is so jealous of me. No man has won my heart. This is all about, like, this is a metaphor. Cupid is known to bring people together, but he's jealous of us because it doesn't work. You don't really want something of the world, but you want something divine, and that is really worthy of all the time and season and struggle that you go through as you wait for it. Now here I just want you to think like my Prince Charming will. Just write down expectations that you have, that he's gonna be sweet, kind, respectful, faithful, whatever it is. Then because you have become more patient, so it's all about becoming something instead of just expecting and just focusing on receiving. How about you become the list that you want to find in somebody else, so you can give it away and you can focus more on giving than receiving. My Prince Charming will respect me, and because I respect myself now, what I love about him, what he will love about me. Let me see, we can go to this page now. Write this when Prince Charming arrives. Whenever you meet the right person in your life, the date that you met, where you met, and how we met, and then tag me on Instagram because I really want to celebrate with you. And then just write down over here, how did this prayer journal help you during your season of singleness? You can also get the physical copy of the notebook and just kind of expand your answers and journal everything. I'm gonna be leaving the link down below. And this is a sweet message to yourself in 2023 that we can all read together. Like, dear future me, thank you for not giving up. Thank you for overcoming your fears. And I think that will be it, and this is like a letter of gratitude to God, of how, everything, in what ways he has been there for you, and in what ways you have been growing through your season. So I believe this is so fun. This is something that you can show to your future kids, to anyone. And if you really want that physical copy of it, or if you ever want a physical copy of this journal, let me know. All the information to get it, you can click on the link down below. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to put your hope and trust with God, because he rewards everybody that waits patiently in him. He is faithful, and you certainly were born for such.